I'm here with Camden, chef owner of Phoebe's Diner on Old Torf. We're going to learn more about the company here, and we are actually in Winebelly right now, just next door, sister restaurant. So Camden, tell us about the concept of Phoebe's and how long you guys have been around.
So Phoebes it's Americana greasy spoon diner meets Texas smokehouse. Kind of how according to my dad, I've been talking about this concept for like years, and I had no idea until I actually sit back and think about it. But I really put about 2 years that I know of, but he says like 4 or 5 years. 2 years that I really know of putting into this concept while I was doing something else. And part of it was because the idea is breakfast was kind of a big deal in our family. Like that was the one day of the week where we were all together. Like my dad was home, he was an entrepreneur, so he was always out on the road traveling and stuff like that. So he would cook a lot of breakfast. My grandmother would cook a lot of breakfast. Like it was just like the gathering meal of the day. You know, it wasn't TV trays in front of the TV and like you have kids, you're going to soccer practice, you're doing this. Like that was the day that we were all together. So and honestly, it's some of my favorite food. We had breakfast for dinner a lot when we were kids. So that, and then my wife and I were looking to start a family. So I was going to work from 6 a.m. to like 11, 12 p.m., a.m., whatever, backwards.
Right.
So I wanted to be home. You know, can't have kids and never see them. I mean, obviously, you know, that rigmarole. So developing a concept that I was capable to do that with. So there's a lot of passion in this. You know, it's like I wanted to be a family dad, but I'm also, some of the recipes are twists on stuff that I grew up eating as a child with my family. So that's kind of how Phoebe's came to be. It's just very family centric. Everybody can come there. There's something for everybody. Like some of the dishes, like I said, some of the dishes are twists on stuff that like my grandmother made. One dish is like one of my wife's favorite things to eat on the planet, so I had to figure out how to make that into like a breakfast dish. Like most of the dishes in there have some sort of connection to something. So that's how it came up. You know, again, I was funny. I kind of stumbled across these partners that owned Winebelly and like became part of the family, and now we're all connected through Phoebes and Winebelly.
So it's a breakfast and lunch only, right?
Yeah, Phoebes is open 7 to 3, 7 days a week. Yeah. We have the Old Torf location on South First and Old Torf, and we just opened. I think this is, I don't know, I'm looking at you, but I think this is the 4th week that we've been open at 11th and Guadalupe. So right kind of in the heart of like, we call it the criminal justice district. And there's like all the courthouses, and we're right next door to the DA and all that sort of stuff. So right in the heart of the city of Austin, employment, right down the street from the Capitol, all that sort of stuff.
So like we're all like state-owned property.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
There's a lot of we're like, do we need a security system here? And we're like, there's cops everywhere. We're good.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of thing. So.
Did you guys mimic the menu to that one, just to kind of keep it all the same?
Yeah. Right now, there's supply chain issues with COVID stuff going on, and like the collateral damage of all that sort of stuff.
Right.
So we've had to reduce the menu next door, and that's how we started downtown. Downtown is right around twice the size of the Old Torf location.
Oh, wow, okay.
Which the Old Torf is tiny. This is just less tiny. So it gives us more room to make some new and like different products. So we're going to start expanding the menu probably in the next week or two.
Nice.
So
is it full bar at Phoebe's, or is it?
Phoebe's is beer and wine.
Beer and wine. Yeah.
So we do kind of our claim to fame is the mimosa. We have beet juice. We have blood orange juice. We have strawberry lemonade. We have a pineapple juice, and it's all fresh stuff out of a company in Florida. And then we do like a sake Bloody Mary, and then a sake mule, which I don't drink that, so I don't know, but I've heard it's pretty delicious. But yeah, we're beer and wine only.
Yeah. What about? So what's your favorite? What's your favorite thing on the menu? What would you recommend for people that have never come in and tried?
one of my favorite things on the planet is biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
So I mean, I created the dish there, so like it's pretty damn good in my opinion. We have two that are kind of unique to the place. Is the Cheeky Monkey, which is our variation of like a breakfasty Scotch egg, which is like a soft-boiled egg wrapped in like sausage and coated in gluten-free panko, and then we deep fry it, and then we serve it with like our sage gravy. It's pretty decadent. And then we do a smoked beet hash. So we smoke red beets for like 12 hours, then peel them, dice them up, and saute it with corn, onions, sweet potatoes, the beets, mushrooms, spinach, then top it with some greasy eggs and some avocado.
Wow.
It's pretty tasty.
Yeah.
When we first opened, I had like 6 or 7 like light items on the menu, and we literally never sold them.
Right.
Like nobody wanted them. Everybody wanted pancakes. Everybody wanted biscuits. And it's like, I get it. I'm just trying to give you the option of, do you want fruit? No, okay. You know, that sort of thing. So we'll try it again. We'll try it again. But I think a lot of people, when it comes to breakfast and brunch, it's one of those decadent meals that if they're going to go do it, they're going to indulge.
Yeah. So. What are the hours of operation for Winebelly?
So Winebelly's closed on Mondays. Tuesday through Saturdays, 4 to 10-ish. And then Sunday we just started doing brunch from 10 to 3.
Nice.
So it's been fun.
Yeah.
Brunch on it, like when you have a dinner restaurant, you bring in the brunch component, it changes things up. It's kind of a fun dynamic.
Is Winebelly full bar, or are they beer and wine as well?
Beer and wine as well.
Okay.
Beer and wine as well.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks, Camden, for carving out some time to talk to us today. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah,
I see you.
Highly recommend coming to both these concepts and checking out the 11th Street.
Come check us out.
Awesome.